Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am back to talk about indie perfume houses. I knew that this was going to be crazy because I love indie perfume houses, and I know that there are so many out there. There's so many out there that I haven't even tested, that I've never even heard of, and I love discovering new indie houses, and I did not realize just how many I have a lot from indie houses, and I'm gonna jump right in. There is one house that I was going to include, but I'm not going to include them anymore because after I started thinking about it, that this house has been picked up from Lucky Scent. So once that happens and they're considered more like niche, then I kind of quit considering them as indie, and that is Kais fragrances. So back when I ordered from Kais, I ordered a whole bunch of samples and things, and back when I ordered from Kais, I was ordering just off of their website. It's been probably, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago now. And I would have considered them indie back then, but because they have been picked up by Lucky Scent, I mean, I guess it's just a matter of opinion, what you think. I don't know. I kind of don't anymore. But anyways, I'm going to jump right in. I'm going to start with one of my absolute favorites. This house was one of my favorite discoveries of like indie perfumes ever. I just think that this is like top tier indie, and that is this house here. This is Velvet and Sweet Peas. She makes some of the most fantastic indie perfumes I've ever smelled. They're very old school smelling, I will tell you that. I just have like sample bags, and I've got 2 sample bags like this. I will tell you, one of my favorites, this fragrance right here is probably my favorite from the house. This is Black Cat. This is one of my favorites. This is like a chocolate orange fragrance. Yes, this is like a chocolate orange fragrance, and it is so good. She uses like the most beautiful natural materials, and I'm pretty sure she only uses naturals. But she will use things like vanilla that has been like a vanilla tincture that has been aged like 15 years or something. I mean, I don't know if that's like, you know, a real thing, but those are the types of materials that she uses. And I mean, they are just phenomenal. The perfumes are very expensive. That's why I've never bought a full bottle. I do at some point want to buy Black Cat because it is my favorite. It is, like I said, it's like a chocolate orange fragrance, and it is phenomenal. The fragrances are quite pricey, but they're worth it. I mean, they are 100% worth it. When I ordered, this was the newest fragrance that had come out. This is the Pangolin Violet Rose. And I'm pretty sure this fragrance won like a Fragrantica Best of the Year fragrance or something. And I've got like a little, oh my gosh, like a little jar of like a solid perfume. They're incredible. I can't spend this much time on each house or we're gonna be here forever. But just know that Velvet and Sweet Peas is top tier. The fragrances are so incredible, and one of these days I'm gonna pick up a bottle of Black Cat. Okay, moving right along. Okay, next let's talk about Sucre Bay. I have got so much Sucre Bay. This is all Sucre Bay. These are my 2 most favorite ever. This is Strangeling and Oddling. Strangeling is a vanilla fragrance. Oddling is a coconut fragrance, and they're fantastic. They make fragrances. They made like a Hocus Pocus fragrance. I wouldn't even know where to start. They've got one that's a Dunder Mifflin fragrance called Dwight You Ignorant, SLUT. Don't be a lady, be a legend. I mean, they've got so many fragrances, and they're incredible. One of my favorite indie houses as well. Sucre Bay is they're just fantastic. I I can't recommend them enough. My two favorite fragrances from Sucre Bay though are Oddling and Strangeling for sure. They're hands down just some of the best. They're incredible. All of their fragrances are incredible though. They're one of those houses that just every time you smell something, it's just gonna make you happy. It's gonna like evoke emotions within you because everything just smells so incredible. Okay, next I've got, this is a house that I tested, gosh, it's been a long time ago. This is called Siren Song Elixirs. Siren Song Elixirs. And they also made a Hocus Pocus fragrance. I believe these are all oils. Yeah, these are all oils. Oh my gosh, the Hocus Pocus fragrance is incredible. It smells like fall in a bottle. But I've got Lord Snow. So they had some like Game of Thrones type fragrances. Lady Sansa, As the World Falls Down. So that's the song from Labyrinth, if you guys remember Labyrinth. Black Widow's Kiss. There's so many. They make incredible fragrances too. I loved sampling Siren Song Elixirs, and yeah, I'm gonna leave these all out because a lot of these have been tucked away in a bin for so long that I've forgotten that I've had them, so I need to leave them out and give them some love. So that is a house called Siren Song Elixirs. They're incredible. This is a new to me indie house. These were all just sent over from my beautiful fragrance friend Susan. This is a house called Color Noise, and I'm actually gonna leave these out because I'm gonna do a whole video on these because I haven't tested any of these yet and I need to leave them out and give them a test. But yeah, that's a little indie house called Color Noise, which looks super interesting. Next we have Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab. I've got 3 fragrances here. Susan also sent these over. We've got Ghost Milk, which was incredible. I loved Ghost Milk. Batty Lace and Invisible Man Milk, which I also tested that one as well. And they're so good. She also sent like a hair oil, which smells amazing. This is another really cool. This is a little bit more of a more well-known indie house. Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab. I feel like a lot of people know about them. There's also Posey. I've got a few samples from Posey, and but I haven't ever ordered from them before myself. And then we've got, these were sent over from my beautiful fragrance friend Christine. This is a little gourmand indie house called Dr. Sweet Tooth, and they do mostly gourmands. So we've got chocolate chip cookie, banana nectar, Tahitian gardenia, dark rose labdanum, lilac bloom, dewy driftwood. She sent a whole bunch, but these are the ones that I pulled. So that's a really fun house. Those are dry oil sprays, which are really cool. Another little house that I didn't know anything about, had never heard of until my beautiful fragrance friend Tatiana sent these over. These are from a little house called Carnival Wax, which is another really, really cool house. I'll have the names on the screen for you guys so that you know, so that if you want to write it down or you want to check them out, so that you know what to look for. But yeah, this is called Carnival Wax. This is a fragrance called Funhouse, and this one is called Death Trap. Really cool. Okay, this is a house that I really, really love. This is a house called the House of Gloy. I tested them a lot. I also bought some body creams from them. I think I bought a whipped soap or something from them as well that I've gone through, and I love the House of Gloy. This is one of my favorite indie houses ever. This fragrance here, this is honeysuckle lemon curd. It's delicious. This one is called A Place in Space. This one is called Briar Path. House Amber, which is just a really beautiful traditional smelling amber. And then Lavender Sugar. I've got more than that, but those are just the ones that I pulled. I love House of Gloy. They make some amazing scents, especially seasonally. Okay, next, this is another house that I had no idea, I had never heard of them before until my beautiful friend Jacqueline sent these fragrances. These are from a house called Vulture Culture. Vulture Culture. and these are amazing. Oh my gosh, this one is called Orange Blossom Lavender Vanilla. These fragrances are so strong. You have to be careful. Charlotte made herself sick with this one. This one is salted coconut and black rum. They're so good. They're so good. They're so affordable. And the bottles and the labels are amazing. And I just love this house. Love it. I've been meaning to get on and do like a haul from this house because I just need to give them more love. Okay, another really great house. I think they're just called Sugarworks now. They used to be called Sugarworks Beauty Lab. My beautiful fragrance friend Susan, she introduced me to this house. She sent this one and another one. This one is called Cotton Candy Smoothie. I'm pretty sure I ordered this one. This one is called Sugar Me Marshmallow. And yes, this is just a marshmallow scent. Like you just opened a bag of marshmallows. Cotton Candy Smoothie. Oh gosh, this smells like blue cotton candy or something. It is so good. But yeah, I think it's just called Sugarworks now, if I remember correctly. Really great little indie house, mostly gourmand scents. So yum. Okay, next we have Estero. This is one of my favorite indie houses of all time. I cannot recommend these oils enough. These oils are top tier. Absolutely top tier. Smells Like Estero is like it's like a warm white musk, or kind of like an Egyptian style. I don't know. It's like a warm skin musk. So incredible. These fragrances last forever. This is Bang Estero, which is a mixture of Smells Like Bang and Smells Like Estero, which is like a sweet cotton candy type musk. They're so good. I mean, these are top tier indie oils. These are some of the best. We've got the Bakery, which is one of my absolute favorites. I'm obsessed. I love Estero oils. They are some of my favorites. Like, I cannot recommend them enough. Okay, next we have Solstice scents. My beautiful friend Christine sent this full bottle. This is Flowers Nocturnal. Oh gosh, which is just the most beautiful natural smelling floral. This reminds me of like the yellow pollen that you see in the middle of flowers, like the flower dust. That's what this reminds me of. It's so beautiful and natural smelling. And then I've just got a ton of oils from Solstice Scents. I've got, I mostly get gourmands usually from indies I get gourmands. This is Gibbons Mischief Night. We've got Foxcroft Fairgrounds, White Fox, which she sent that over, which Christine sent to me as well. Smokewood Apiary, which is a gorgeous honey fragrance. Conjure, which is a beautiful, it's a yummy gourmand. I've got other ones as well. They also make a whipped soap that is stunning. I had a whipped soap from them I think it was called Witch's Cottage, and it smelled divine. So good. Okay, next we've got Alchemia. I've got tons of Alchemia oils and I love them. Again, I buy mostly gourmands from Alchemia. Okay, next we have Cocoa Pink. These are all samples from Cocoa Pink, and then I've got a full bottle of their Tahota dupe, which I absolutely adore. Their Tahota dupe smells fantastic. So good. And I love the artwork on their bottles, and I love Cocoa Pink. They're mostly gourmands. And they just make some incredible scents. Like, let's see here. We have got Triple Vanilla Dream. I'll just tell you what a few of these are. We've got Vanilla Banana, Indian Donuts, Bonfire Pumpkins. I mean, just so many good. We've got Myrrh Coffee. Just some incredible fragrances. Okay, next this is another little indie house that my beautiful fragrance friend Susan introduced me to, and this is an indie house called Alpha Musk, and they make some incredible oils as well. This is another one, Blue Cotton Candy. Ugh, yum, it smells like cotton candy. We've got Cotton Pop, which is another, it's not like a gourmand, but I don't know what that one is. And this is Take My Vice Insanity. Oh, they're so yum. They're so good. They're really pretty fragrances. So that is Alpha Musk. I hope this is helpful for you guys. I feel like I'm going really fast, but I've just got so many, so many houses. Okay, and then last but not least, this is one of my most favorite indie houses of all time. This is CJ Scents, and I've got a bunch of samples from them as well, but I've got 3 full bottles. We've got Boo, which is my most favorite. It is the most delicious fall in a bottle, sweet, spiced pumpkin scent. And then we also have Pumpkin's Night Out, which, oh, I love this scent. She made this, I think she made this one last year, kind of for me. Yeah, because I love pumpkin, especially her pumpkin scents so much, that she made that one last year. And then we've got Pumpkin Tobacco, and you guys can see like the dents that I've gotten these because I use the heck out of them. And this one I just got last year and I've already got a big old dent in it. I just love CJ Scents. I think they're so delicious. So, and this one is called Pumpkin Tobacco. Oh my gosh, it's so good. This one is kind of like Boo, but without all of the spices and without a lot of the sweetness. It's still a little bit sweet, but this is like a creamy, oh my gosh, it's like a creamy pumpkin. It's just so good. So anyways, guys, I know I flew through all of those. I've got so many indie houses. I love indie houses. I would love to hear what your favorite indie houses are. If there is one that you know of that I didn't include in this video, please put it in the comments down below because I will write it down and I will definitely check them out because I love indie houses. I love discovering new indie houses. I love going through their websites. I love ordering. I just love indie. So anyways, you guys, I do hope that you all enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.